One day, a mother went to the grocery shop for some grocery for dinner. When she came back home, her daughter rushed to welcome her. As usual, she went straight into her mother's basket, aware it was full of goodies. Today, she wanted an apple. She picked one fruit that looked like an apple from her mother's basket. Not aware that she had picked a green onion, she started munching it with zeal and gusto. Fixed at the back of her mind, however, that she was eating an apple, she attacked it seriously, even if the apple seemed to taste strangely bitter. The girl continued to munch her apple. Though bitter, she continued. It is her apple. On the highway to success, you will come across so many options. And like the girl that you have just seen in that clip, you will be required to pick from the basket of life. Some of the things that we pick from the basket of life look very attractive from far, but they are far from attractive. We eventually find ourselves imprisoned by the same habits that we thought would set us free. In the game of life, it is incumbent upon the custodian of this life to know that life has principles. One principle is the principle of attractiveness. Human beings are attracted to visibly attractive things. We are attracted to beautiful characters. It is called the law of attraction. There are certain things that we do in our lives, and they have become part and parcel of us. But because they have become part and parcel of us, we do not see anything wrong with them. But if we would sit down and do an analysis of ourselves, we will see how costly these behaviors are. We will see how destructive these behaviors have become. There are certain relationships that you have killed because of your habit, not because of the other person's habit. But you ended up blaming the other people. Some people keep off you because of certain things that you do. Successful people eliminate things that do not add value to them, but fantasizers to success keep those habits, but they continue dreaming that they're going to be successful. When you pick certain behavior that hamstrung your movement towards success, they will stop you from moving. Even if you wished that you would move faster, if you have certain characters, if you have certain behavior in your life, you will not get to where you want. Do you have objectives in life? If you do have objectives in life, you must from time to time come back to your drawing board and ask yourself whether you have certain character or you have certain behavior that you have picked along the way in your seeking success or you're seeking happiness, and these behaviors or these character traits are stopping you from moving as fast as you would want. This life is about connections, and if you are not well connected, you cannot move as fast as you would want to. We cannot do away with the people who are going to push us up. There is no way, because God has made it in such a way that it is going to be teamwork to move to where you want to move. If therefore you do not have the right people in your life, you will not move as fast. If you do not have the right character in your life, you will not move as fast. And sometimes you will halt and you might even die on the way before you get to your destiny. Let us not be fooled by the fact that because we are enjoying something, then it is not affecting us. And also remember something else, that your life is not personal. You are here to connect to other people. You are here to help other people to achieve their goals, just like other people are connected to you so that they can achieve. Because this world is connected. God created it in such a way that we are going to depend on each other for progress. We are going to depend on our neighbors for progress. We are going to depend on our bosses for progress. We therefore need to eliminate everything else that is going to hamper that association in our lives and focus very purely on what we want to achieve. That if you have character that blocks people from getting into your life, you need to get rid of it. You need to identify in your system the things that you need to get rid of, and the things you need to brush out of your life so that you can move as fast as you want. Your children require you. Your mother requires you. Your father requires you. Your relatives require you. The nation requires you. The village requires you. You need to make sure that you are available to these people for use, because you are an object of use. You are an instrument in the house of the world to make the other people move as they would have wanted. There is no one who comes to this world alone. That is why you did not bear yourself. That is why you will not bury yourself. Therefore, people are here to help each other. You cannot be helped if you push people away. When you sharpen a certain trait in your life, you attract people who like that trait. So the more you have sharpened, the more people you have who are going to be your destiny helpers. If you want success in life, you must make yourself attractive. You must make yourself approachable. You must make yourself worth the value of other people's time and money. There is no way somebody is going to invest in you if you are not valuable. Value is in your ability to add value in yourself. People will get attracted to you and add value to you if you have already started adding value to yourself. And value is added when you remove all barriers to unattractiveness, all barriers to success, all barriers to your. Make yourself attractive by eliminating the habits or replacing the habits that you have picked along the way in order for you to succeed. Thank you very much. You could also comment on this video.